Let's be real. Most budgeting advice online sounds great until it's time to actually use it. Spreadsheets that take an hour to set up, budgeting apps that feel more confusing than your taxes. I tried them all, and honestly, they overwhelmed me. That's why I stopped relying on complicated tools and started managing my money in a way that's simple, low stress, and actually works for real life. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how I manage my money, without spreadsheets, without fancy apps, and without driving myself crazy. Stick around to the end, because I'll also share the one habit that quietly changed everything for me. And hey, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by money management, smash that like button, subscribe for more practical tips, and drop a comment if any of this hits home. 1. I use a simple bucket system, no tech required. Instead of relying on a spreadsheet to track every transaction, I set up my accounts like buckets. One account for fixed expenses, rent, bills, subscriptions. One for flexible spending, groceries, dining out, shopping. One for savings and goals. Every time I get paid, I divide the money between those 3 buckets. It's like giving each dollar a job before it gets a chance to disappear. No math formulas, no apps with dozens of charts. Just a clear visual way to know what's available in each category. It works because it's intuitive. If my spending account is low, I pause the takeout. If my savings account is growing, I know I'm on track. 2. I do a 10-minute weekly money check-in. Once a week, usually Sunday evening, I sit down with a notebook and just ask myself, what did I spend this week? Was it aligned with my values? Do I need to shift anything for next week? That's it. No categories, no color-coded charts. Just awareness. And that alone prevents so much mindless spending. You'd be surprised how just 10 minutes of intention can save you hundreds each month. And because it's not tied to an app, I can do it anywhere. On a flight, at a coffee shop, even just lying in bed. 3. I automate the essentials so I don't have to think about it. Look, I'm not great at remembering due dates, so I automated everything. Bills, minimum debt payments, automatic transfers to savings. This means I don't have to track these things every month. They just happen. Even small automations, like $20 into a savings account every week, add up. And the best part? I don't feel it. It's not emotional, it's just routine. This frees up my brain to focus on actual decisions, not repetitive tasks. 4. I use cash or debit for spending money. Here's a tip. If you keep swiping your main account or credit card, you'll always feel out of control. Instead, I transfer my fun money to a separate debit card every week. Once it's gone, it's gone. No guilt, no debt, no complicated tracking. It's like building a spending fence that protects my long-term goals. I know this might sound old school, but separating your spending money from your main account visually shows you where your money goes, without needing a spreadsheet. 5. I track progress, not perfection. The goal isn't to track every cent. It's to make sure my money is going in the right direction. So I ask myself each month, did I save more than I spent? Is my debt going down? Is my net worth growing, even slowly? I keep a simple journal where I jot these things down once a month. It's not perfect, but it gives me momentum. And let me tell you, watching your net worth tick upward even by $50 is way more motivating than obsessing over every coffee you buy. 6. I focus on habits, not tools. Here's the truth most people don't tell you. It's not about the app, it's about your behavior. You could have the fanciest budget system in the world, but if your habits don't change, your finances won't either. So I focus on consistent habits. Pause before impulse purchases. Think in terms of long-term value. Remind myself, every dollar saved is a future freedom earned. That mindset has saved me thousands, without ever needing a spreadsheet. Bonus, the one habit that changed everything. Here it is. Every dollar I earn gets split the moment it hits my account. No more, I'll save what's left. Because let's be honest, there's never anything left if you wait. Now I pay myself first, I treat saving like a bill. I automate the priorities and manually enjoy the leftovers. And that's how I manage money without overthinking it, without complicated tools, and without burnout. If this helped you, please take 2 seconds to like this video. It helps more people find practical content like this. Subscribe if you want more real, non-intimidating money advice. And tell me in the comments, what's one simple way you manage your money without stress? Let's keep the conversation going because your future is built one smart choice at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember, simple works. You don't need complicated systems, you just need a clear plan. You've got this.